Hello guys, this is me after like 5 years. So let's start the video, I guess. Now we add folder and we name it troops. Alright, now we add two new folders, enemy and friendly. Now we add a script and a module script. Now let's start scripting. We're gonna change the local variable. We're gonna get our services, including the pathfinding. Very important. Now we add function a manager create new attack. We will get all the data from our unit in this function. Now we're gonna find target, the nearest target. We find enemies in the other folder. I don't know how to make it much better, but I did it like this. Now we go through all the troops in the folder and check if they're a model. Now we're gonna check the distance. If the distance is below max distance, we assign the target to that enemy, and max distance will be normal distance. Now we do function infantry attack. We find the nearest target and do some variables for combat and stuff. Now we're gonna get path to our enemy. First of all, we're gonna get properties and compute ascents. We're gonna get waypoints and check out if they exist. Now I don't use humanoid move to finished because that lags and freezes and shit. So like it's not really good. Now we're gonna do the damage dealer function. This is the easiest one. So yeah, nothing too hard. Alright, now we add a function that actually fires our function. We get our infantry from that meta table and fire the function. Now in script we're gonna do all of these. We get our model, we get services, and start typing for loop to get all the troops. We find the humanoid for these troops. Classes I will add swordsmen, archers, and etc. I will do archers in the next video. Now we do collision, so our troops won't collide with each other. Now we're gonna delete the troop after it dies, so it doesn't lag. Now we add animations, walking animation, and check if the troop is moving to fire that animation. Now we're gonna set network owner to new, so it doesn't depend on the player. Now we do infantry attack. Nothing too crazy, everything is too easy. Alright, Now we add our NPC. Let's start the game to get the walking animation. Go to your player, go to your animate script, go to run value, and then get animation. Copy that and paste it somewhere in your script to not forget it. Now let's build a rig. I choose R15. That's much easier. Now we're gonna rename it to whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. For organization purposes, I will do that. Now we add string value, name it class, and then add a value swordsman. Now we add animator, animation, and add our walk animation. Copy and paste or link ID. Now rename your humanoid to enemy. This is very important. This will detect who is enemy and who is not. Now use copy and paste. Rename some things from enemy to friendly. And do the same for the model. Alright, so we need to add collision groups. Not gonna even talk, you see everything. Unsure humanoid root parts, so it doesn't bitch about that you have welded unsure part or something. Nobody cares. Yeah. Alright, get your sword from toolbox from Roblox, doesn't really matter. Your model, just get it. It needs to be one part. So select it to the model and we weld it. But the way we weld it, we don't use weld, we use Model 6D. Weld right hand and sword. So set network owner will not bitch about it as well. So yeah. Also don't forget to rename to humanoid. This is really important. Otherwise nothing will work. Also I forgot to add a manager index to the AM manager in the script. So yep. Alright, it should work now. Yes, and it works. Alright, very nice. Now we're done. You can do whatever you want. And that's it for the tutorial. I'm gonna mess around with the NPCs. You can modify them, you can do whatever you want. Assign health, damage, whatever. I'm gonna turn off health and display distance type so it doesn't lag the game that much.